everybody, it's Mike Chen here in South Florida. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there. You had a great new year. Just here exploring the Florida food scene. Found a good milk tea place that doesn't even give you ice. You don't even have to ask for no ice or less ice. They're just no ice and plenty of tea. Anyway, before we get to this video, a big thank you and shout out to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video and continuing to support this channel. I've been talking about Surfshark VPN for years now, and it's still a product I use every single day. I think we all know online security is extremely important, especially nowadays when things are opening up, we're going out more, we're connecting to all these Wi-Fi hotspots, most of which are not very secure and are great opportunities for people that have access to your private information. Very common examples whenever you're chatting with a friend about something or Google searching something, or even sometimes just saying something out loud and all of a sudden ask for whatever you're talking about or whatever is related to something you're talking about starts appearing everywhere. That's people getting access to your private information. So a VPN is a virtual private network, and what Surfshark VPN does is it encrypts and secures your personal information before it goes over the internet, so people who you don't want having access to your personal information, they won't have access to it. Also, Surfshark has something called Surfshark Alerts, so when someone's trying to have access to something like your email, you're gonna get notified right away. And from the entertainment side, which is another huge reason why I use Surfshark, you can actually trick streaming services like Netflix into thinking that you're in a different country. So if you ever finish watching everything US Netflix has to offer, you can switch your server to a different country and get access to their movies and TV shows. Or if you're traveling abroad, you want access to your US streaming services, you can use Surfshark VPN to make streaming services like Hulu or Crunchyroll to think that you're actually in the US, so you have access to those platforms as well. And there's really no risk to trying this out. If you are interested, go to my link down below. Use my promo code MikeyChen. You're gonna get 83% off your order, and you're gonna get 3 extra months for free. Use it for 30 days. If you don't like it for whatever reason, get your money back. All right, I'm about to hit to another buffet. Can't wait for you to see the South Florida videos. Our food is amazing here. Enjoy the video. Hi, hope everyone's doing well. It's Mike Chen. I'm here in Flushing, New York. Haven't been here in such a long time. Szechuan Mountain House. Well, this was one of my favorite Szechuan places in New York City. And sorry, my battery pack just ran out of power, so audio might be a little messed up. I'll fix that as soon as I can. First dish, this is an appetizer. This is called 晾衣白肉, which basically means close on a drier white meat, which white meat means pork. Cucumbers are usually underneath the pork, but I get them separate because Christine is allergic to cucumbers. And on the bottom is where the essence of this dish lies. So you take a piece of the meat, it's a pork belly, thin sliced pork belly, dip it in the sauce below. It's a combination of hot oil, sesame, and all this stuff is garlic. Ooh. And I like a little cucumber with it to make it a little more refreshing. How good?
These are like top 10 things I've ever eaten.
Really? Must get if you come here. This is my second favorite dish here. Szechuan beiniu, which basically means sour soup with fatty beef. And here they got lantern chilies, and the whole thing is really sour and spicy. Also some enoki mushrooms, rice cakes, konjac, which is basically 0-calorie noodle. Some cabbage in here as well. You guys gotta try this. This is like one of my all-time favorite things to get in like the Szechuan food kingdom. And I have not found a place that does this dish better than this place does. So good. It's sour and spicy and nummy. I mean, it will hit you and you will love it. Wow. The beef is tender. Every single thing that's steeped into this broth is just amazingly flavorful. It's too good. I have no idea what this is. It looks like kind of the soup we just got, but with tons of fish inside, lantern chilies, and sauerkraut. So it's supposed to be like a sour, spicy fish dish. Yeah, this kind of thing is really popular in Szechuan. Yeah, very similar soup to the beef one, but with fish. So guys, if you like fish, get that dish. If you like beef, get the other dish. Oh, the soup is still amazing though. Wish we got something solid though. No, I know where to go after this. Oh, this is a new place. Dual Me Rice Yogurt House. Huh, tastes like Beijing yogurt and purple rice. That's not bad. Yeah, Beijing yogurt and purple rice. They said this is really filling for you, so good diet food. My favorite pancake place in Flushing. And then the noodle at this place. It's the next day, I just went home and crashed. We'll do something really fun today. But first, breakfast. If you want a quick breakfast, stop by in here. Grab yourself a lamb and make sure you get the lamb. Lamb shell bean. Basically a lamb pancake. Unbelievable. Human juicy lamb. So absolutely delicious. Chase that with some Joe's steamed noodles. This particular one though, I feel like they cooked this a while ago, so it's not as crispy and flaky as it usually is. It's still delicious. Grab a bubble tea. Today we are heading to the happiest place on earth in Pennsylvania.
What do you mean the sweetest place on earth?
The sweetest place on earth. Thank you, thank you. Sweetest place on earth, Hershey, Pennsylvania, for Hershey Park. Welcome to Hershey's, Pennsylvania, right outside of Chocolate World. You smell the chocolate?
Does it make you hungry?
Makes me hungry. I want some hot chocolate.
How about chocolate chicken wings?
Did it have it? No way.
Barbecue.
Barbecue? Chocolate barbecue chicken wings? Is that what we're getting right now?
Not yet. We're gonna do a tour first.
So this is how the chocolate is made. This is this tour.
And they give you a piece of chocolate at the end. It's the only reason why we're here.
For that one piece of free chocolate?
Yeah, because it's like as fresh as you can get.
Okay. And the park opens at 5, so the park opens in about an hour and a half. So going to do the Chocolate World, then we're going to go to a restaurant, and then we'll go inside the park. Oh, chocolate factory tour. This is so cool.
It's like a jelly bean.
It is like a jelly bean.
I thought we were at the Hershey factory, not the jelly bean.
Maybe Willy Wonka and Hershey's know each other. I know these guys. That is kind of creepy. Wow, that's creepy.
The names.
Dairy. Is there pork in Hershey's chocolate?
Maybe a bacon one?
Cupcake. Whoa, that's a chocolate bath.
Down like this for thousands of years.
Thank you. Woohoo! Was it worth it just for this?
Yeah.
All right, so you can create your own candy bar, choose a flavor base, choose a flavor. It takes like 45 minutes. I want to eat food, so let's go eat first. Whoa, hot cocoa kisses. Never seen this before. That's a giant Kit Kat. Birthday cake kisses. These are really cool flavors. Kit Kats, gingerbread cookie Kit Kats. Whoa, there's so many Hershey's Kisses and Hershey's Hug flavors. Kisses flavors of the world. Hazelnuts, strawberry cookies and cream, yogurt kisses. Whoa, let's get a yogurt kiss. Chocolate truffle, heck yeah. Strawberry, look at these Hershey flavors. Strawberry and cream, birthday cake, cookies and mint. Got some exclusive Hershey's Kisses. Now for some, what'd you say, chocolate barbecue? Chocolate barbecue. Before going to the park, stopping by the Chocolatier restaurant, there's a lot of food on this menu that's pretty unique. Coca Cuban slow smoked pulled pork with Hershey's chocolate barbecue sauce. There's a quesadilla, Hershey's cacao. There's Reese's Pieces hummus, Hershey's cocoa barbecue ribs. There's a ton of really interesting food items here. Let's see how they taste. Appetizer is here. So it is a theme park, so I guess it makes sense that the food is served on a giant Ferris wheel. Unlike the giant Ferris wheel that we had in Chicago, this one, it doesn't move. I wish it moved. A couple food items that are really unique here. The Reese's Pieces hummus, look at this. That's exactly like someone made hummus and put peanut butter in it. And honestly, that's not a bad combo. That's pretty good, especially when you get a little piece of the sweet Reese's Pieces. Creamy, it's peanut buttery, it's sweet. I like it. This is just pretty regular stuff. Pretzel, of course, is big in Pennsylvania. Pretzel bit's a little stale, but we're about to get a fresh one in the park. Also, this is chocolate barbecue chicken wings. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad. It just tastes like barbecue sauce with a hint of chocolate. Chocolate flavor is not really strong. I wish it was stronger. I wish it was more chocolatey flavor. Right now it's just like a good, slightly sweet, slightly creamy barbecue chicken wing. Oh, best thing on this Ferris wheel, 100% that chicken dip. That is so good. I mean, it's spicy, it's creamy. Blue cheese is a nice addition. That is awesome. The chicken dip is the most tasty item. Definitely the hummus is the most interesting item here. Reese's peanut butter hummus. Who knew? Oh, found a really good combo. Take the chip, spicy buffalo chicken, and some Reese's hummus with a little piece of candy at the end. That is the ultimate combo. Spicy sweet peanut butter with a nice little bit of a semi-explosion from a little piece of candy. That's how you should be eating this. This is the Chocolatier burger. Inside, chocolate drizzled chips. Doesn't seem to be a ton of chocolate on top. Underneath that, chocolate covered pieces of bacon, cheese, and a thick burger patty. Okay, on top of the beautiful chocolate bacon, looks like a deliciously cooked burger. One bite and juice start flowing out. Like I said, this is a well-cooked burger. Look at this thick cut of chocolatey bacon. This is delicious. Best thing I had today. Eat this independent of the burger. That's where you can really taste the smoky, chocolatey, fatty flavor of this bacon. This is a thick cut of bacon. Wow. This is delicious. This is a pretty good burger. Flavor is good, texture is amazing. Chewy, fatty bacon to the crunch of the chips. This is a really good representation of the kind of food I want when I go to Hershey Park. Oh, look at these chocolatey ribs. Baby back ribs covered in chocolate barbecue sauce. It's the same chocolate barbecue sauce, but here, because they give you a lot more, the chocolate flavor is way more pronounced. Where you can just dip it into this chocolate sauce. Ribs are all right. Tastes like typical restaurant ribs. Chocolate sauce is delicious. I mean, I wish they gave me a whole tub of this stuff to dip it in. Mildly sweet, a little tangy. I bet this stuff is good for fries too. If you do want to try all the appetizers, I would recommend getting this appetizer Ferris wheel. I think the worst thing there is definitely the pretzel bites. Just tastes super stale. Everything else not bad. Also, would 100% recommend that burger. All right, I'm gonna eat up. There's much more food in the park. This is all just appetizer. First thing you gotta get in the park, funnel cake. I'm eating in an alley right now. Christine's off to talk to guest services because We got a meal pass, but there's only 2 restaurants that's open to use the meal pass, so it's really not worth it. Hard to believe, but this is my first funnel cake at amusement park. And this thing is covered in tiny little chocolate kisses, Hershey syrup. I don't know if it's funnel cake is probably a little crunchy or not, but this is definitely not as crunchy as I expected. Not as crunchy, but ridiculously chocolatey. This is one of those foods that you know as you're eating it, life is slowly slipping out of you, but you just don't care. Ah, so good. Definitely wish I had a little hot tea with me though. So apparently the must-do thing here at Hershey's Park, besides all the rides, food-wise, is you gotta make your own whoopie pie. So you can do your own shells, chocolate, vanilla, red velvet, pumpkin, confetti, orange, strawberry, blueberry, coffee cinnamon cookie, chocolate chip sugar. You can do all sorts of fillings. Orange creamsicle, interesting. Okay, so there's ice cream whoopie pie, cookie whoopie pie. Wow, this is actually kind of difficult. I got a blueberry shell with orange creamsicle filling. This is about a pound. Not exaggerating a little bit. Oh, that is a big whoopie pie. More like a blueberry muffin on top. Wow, again, this is so heavy. Oh, that's so weird. Wow. I mean, it's a great whoopie pie. The filling is delicious. It's a creamy orange creamsicle. The 2 tops taste more like cookies, like blueberry cookies than anything else. Yeah. I mean, it's good for maybe like 1 or 2 bites, and then it's just pure sugar overload. I know what, this actually might be a good thing. Having a sugar high that probably lasts the next 2 weeks might help the drive home and keep me from falling asleep. So most of the rides are closed over the holidays. I think there's only like 1 roller coaster that's open. I'm gonna go ride that in a bit. So I've been just focusing on food. And when you're here, something else that supposedly you gotta get, giant pretzel. Kind of looks like one of those ants from Hunter x Hunter. 3 different kinds of dipping sauce, honey mustard, cheese, and chocolate dipping sauce. And the reason you gotta get a pretzel here, of course, Pennsylvania, known for the land of pretzels. This seems like it's gonna be much better than the stale pretzel bites I got earlier. Ooh, that honey mustard sauce is tart. Cheese sauce is great. Oh. That's basically just melted chocolate. And I wanna dunk everything in this. Especially if you're coming to Hershey Park, you wanna have some chocolate. That's basically all this is, melted chocolate. Dunk it with a salty pretzel, little sweet, little savory. This just tastes like something I would expect at Hershey's Park. I mean, cheese sauce is good, honey mustard is good, but that chocolate sauce just tastes like something I would expect at a park like this. This is awesome. All right, roller coaster time. Candy-mania. Have you been getting used to like just eating like a lot and then going on a roller coaster?
I developed like an iron stomach.
This is our 3rd time doing this. Do you feel any better?
No.
It's a good coaster though. I think this is the only coaster that's open in the whole park. One last food item before leaving the park. Probably the most famous food item in Hershey Park, the crab fries. Fries are good. Old Bay seasoning is always good. Cheese sauce is really creamy and good. I don't know about world famous crab fries, but this is very fitting to close out the food day here in Hershey's Park. Best thing I had today, honestly, might be that cheese sauce I had with the pretzel. Also, burger was good. Oh, buffalo chicken dip combined with that Reese's hummus. Been going to a lot of amusement parks lately because there's something about like holiday season and going to amusement parks. It's just really, really festive and nice. And being able to try all the holiday food options, combine that with some roller coaster rides, not a bad way to ring in the new year. Hi, so yesterday I got back really late from Hershey's Park, just stayed home all day till dinner time, and dinner is in Koreatown. This is a brand new Korean barbecue place that's open, Korean Rib number 7. It looks good. I'll let you know. There's so much good marbling on that beef. Wasabi is good because that nice kick balances out the fattiness of the sliced beef. I'm glad we're starting from that and we're gonna work our way up to the ribs. That's gonna be the grand finale, I think. That is so good. Let's just hit the repeat button on that. So much juice, every single bite. And the meat is marinated, so tiny bit sweet, great tender smoky flavor. Don't really need much of your teeth for that one. I think it's like biting into a piece of fruit filled with beef juice. Oh, that's good. They put bean paste on top. Wow, slightly sweet. Oh my goodness, that flavor just penetrated so well. And it's charred perfectly, so it gives you a little crunch. Wow, not a lot of flavor in that sea bass. I mean, the most exciting thing here is the rib, but ain't nothing boring about that dish. Oh, the daikon. You taste the gochujang sauce right away. Wow, this bass is just marvelous. Not dry whatsoever. Tastes like it's still swimming in the ocean, but now an ocean of flavor. Not so good. How'd you get a second rib? Try a piece of the pork belly here. What I love is they give you fresh wasabi here. Let's go pork belly. This thing, I think best, some bean paste. Throw it on top of a radish. Make a little some out of it. That is good. This definitely isn't your typical Korean barbecue. More like a fine dining Korean barbecue restaurant, but everything's amazing. So if you want to try something that's a little different than what you're used to in terms of Korean barbecue, try this place out. Second rib, almost better than the first. Such a good place.
Ooh, pig's feet.
I know I just had a ton of Korean barbecue, but Mom's homemade braised pig feet? I had a good late night snack. Anyway, I've been staying at my parents' for about a week. They're up in the cabin. I'm here in the city because there's just a lot of stuff to do. I feel like before the end of the year, December's like the busiest month. Not just with family stuff, just like everything. It just, the year is wrapping up. I feel like so much to do still. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the review of Hershey Park. And of course, as always, all the places I went to listed down below for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Until we eat again, see you later.